Okay, so that's just a little bit about our members and our chapter at UW-Milwaukee. So let's get started. Okay. So, with chapter development, you want to know how to brand your chapter so that your chapter can be the best it can be, get the most members, and really stand out among other organizations on campus. A little bit about something about UW-Milwaukee PRSSA is that we're located in Milwaukee, just an hour and a half north of Chicago. We have around 30,000 students at our school and only 3 city blocks where school buildings are. So you can imagine with 30,000 students on 3 city blocks how busy it is with the hustle and bustle of Monday through Friday. So it's an advantage to us because we can put our materials all over campus and students will constantly be reminded of that. We have an up-and-coming mass communication and journalism department. 2 years ago, when there was the Chevy Ad Super Bowl contest, a student from UW-Milwaukee won that. And also, our campaigns and public relations and advertising class this last spring took 2nd place in a national competition to brand mass transit and promote that to students all over the country. So we're up and coming and we're happy to be here today. Also, one more thing is that with 30,000 students, you can imagine just how many student organizations we have. We have Business Marketing Association, we have American Marketing Association, we have Ad Club, we have PRSSA. So we do have a lot of competitors. And of course, being in Wisconsin, Cheese Club is also a favorite. A little bit about how our logo got started. We knew that we needed to brand our chapter, so we had an informal brainstorming session with our professional advisor one summer. And after a lot of thinking and a lot of kind of digging into the mind of a college student, we figured what would get the attention of a college student, and we came up with doing it in public. It also relates well to the public relations field that in order to do it in public, you need to really put yourself out there, get your message out there, and make sure it's clear, and so that people are noticing actually what you're doing. Also, with the logo here, as you can see, that we have, the stencil, it just kind of shows a stamp of approval. And with the lines and the dots up there, you can see that a line with 2 dots is a project start to finish. Everything is one clear message, linear. And then the ones that are unfinished are ones that are works in progress, and it never ends. So, in the end, we stuck with simplicity, and the rest is history. Our mission statement parallels that of the national mission statement, and in order to make it more campus specific, we're dedicated to educating campus about professions within the field and best practices. So there you have it. Our brand promise is to stir interest in the organization by doing what it does best, and that is doing it in public.
When we started out with this, originally for the first, I believe it was 8 years of our chapter, we just stuck with the regular PRSSA logo. And while that worked somewhat effectively for us, we knew that we wanted to have our own logo to stand out and to make us a little bit different. But while brainstorming about this, we wanted to think about this. You know, what did we want to say about our chapter and what exactly made us different? The next thing we thought about is, who are we? Well, to begin with, we're college students, we're interns, we're a pre-professional organization. And basically, we're all students that want to advance ourselves as much as possible to prepare for our upcoming careers. Also, what is it that we do? We have lots of media relations events to prepare our members. We do lots of fundraisers, not just for ourselves, but for organizations in the community. We also host a lot of workshops such as resume enhancement and media pitching. And in the past, we've also hosted career fairs. After looking at all of this stuff, it only seemed that one thing would be appropriate to explain what we do. We do it in public. Many taglines became associated with this brand, such as "Doing it in public since 1968" when PRSSA started, and also "Doing it in public." And then the other tagline was, "Are you doing it?" Something that we constantly ask ourselves and make our members ask ourselves.
After we chose the tagline, we had to begin to brand ourselves through various forms of implementation. The first thing that we did to show off our brand and our tagline was to develop a consistent format and template for our flyers. As Danny had explained, our campus is small, but we have 30,000 students and many organizations. And there's constantly flyers being hung around campus to advertise different things that are going on. So with a consistent layout, we really wanted our members to be able to recognize PRSSA, to recognize our events, and then become members. We hang these flyers for meetings, for our speakers that come, and also for our events. Also, we developed these great polos with our logo. And again, a little bit on the logo. It is simple, but it is bold. And as you can see, both males and females alike just love to wear them. They're all over campus, and these shirts are great for giveaways at our member meetings, for raffle prizes, and they can be purchased for the low price of $15. Also, our shirts are a little bit different from the regular mock neck t-shirt that college students are always getting for free. You have a whole drawer full of them. We have the polo shirt. So it's business casual, a little bit different, just another branding strategy to stand out.